the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
God is good all the time. I'll be focusing on personalities on stage. Very vital. Our Excellency, who's being here the second time, a big hand for our President PBBM Bongbong Ferdinand Jr.
His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Bongbong Marcos Jr. Amakpak mo eh. Speaker of the House of Representatives, Speaker Martin Romualdez, Secretary Jimmy Bautista, and the rest of the secretaries who are also here with us, the Mayor of the City of Cebu, Mayor Mike Lopez Rama. In the last elections of 2022, the Cebuanos rallied behind the true, authentic leader that we wish for to be led for the next 6 years, because we saw that he too has adopted that principle. Buhat ang pasultion, gawa, hindi salita. More so, we also have this prinsipyo sa pangalagad. Ang saad, angay, tumanon. Ang pangako, kailangang tuparin. And in his first State of the Nation address last year, the President clearly said it. The BRT in Cebu will finally be implemented. That was a promise. This is a fulfillment of that promise. Ang saad, angay, tumanon. And so, gikan sa kinahilagman sa among kasing-kasing, pinalangga namong presidente. Gikan sa kinauyukan sa among pagbati. From the very bottom of our hearts and our deepest emotions of joy and appreciation, daghan kaayong salamat. President Ferdinand BBM, babangon tayo muli. Marcos Jr. Daghang salamat.
Thank you very much, Governor Gwendolyn Fiel Garcia. Now please direct your attention to the screens in front for a short video presentation of the Cebu Bus Rapid Transit project.
Faster, comfortable, reliable, cost-effective. This is what we aspire to offer to Cebu. With the goal of bringing a better public transportation service in highly urbanized areas, the Department of Transportation is introducing the Bus Rapid Transit system in Cebu with the Cebu Bus Rapid Transit project. Today, we broke ground to commence the institution of the country's first BRT system, which will see the establishment of a 13.18-kilometer segregated lane with 17 stations, 1 depot, and 1 trunk terminal from the South Road properties in Cebu City's South District to North District's IT Park. The segregated lane will also be complemented by a 22.1-kilometer bus feeder system, which will run over mixed traffic, with 2 feeder terminals and 76 bus stops across the province of Cebu. BRT ultimately aims to combine the speed and capacity of a train with the lower cost and flexibility of buses to improve the overall performance of Cebu's urban passenger transport system in terms of quality, level of service, safety, and environmental efficiency. Equipped with high-tech features and innovative systems, the country's first BRT is expected to cater to more than 60,000 passengers daily during its first year of operation.
This message and introduce our guest of honor, may we call on Transportation Secretary Jaime J. Bautista.
I have the distinct honor to introduce the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you, our Transportation Secretary, J.B. Bautista, for your message and introduction. Please sit down. He has joined us. I think he is here to see where his money is going. So the House Speaker, Martin Romualdez, naninigurado siya na yung inappropriate nila ay mapunta sa tamang lugar. And so far, I think he's happy with the results. Madam Ambassador of the French Embassy to the Philippines, Her Excellency Michelle Bocos. The members of the Cabinet who are here today, Cebu Province Governor Gwen Garcia, who has inspired us with her passion and her energy in the way that she runs Cebu Province, and we use it as an example of a way to run the rest of the country. Cebu City Mayor Mike Rama, we have been, if you saw us, we were talking because this has been something that we have been discussing also for a very, very long time. Well, Mayor Mike, here we are now in the groundbreaking. My fellow workers in government, the other distinguished guests who are here with us today, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, maayong adlaw, Cebu. It is an honor to be with you for this groundbreaking ceremony of the Civil Works Package 1 of the Cebu Bus Rapid Transit, or CBRT project. First of all, we must commend the Department of Transportation for initiating the first bus rapid transit project in the Philippines. As usual, nauna na naman ang Cebu. Cebu, once again, leads the way. We would not be here without their dedication, their hard work and persistence in this endeavor. As the Secretary mentioned in his message, it involved a great deal of very meticulous planning to get it absolutely correct. And I think that they have done a good job, and that is why we are here today. So my kudos to you for breaking ground on this project after more than a decade since it was first envisioned. Today we are finally here to implement this plan and recalibrate the transport system of Metro Cebu. Thank you for helping provide the Filipino with more efficient, reliable, comfortable, and safer travel alternatives. There is no doubt that the fruits of your hard work will result in building modern and sustainable transit mechanisms that advance our citizenry's quality of life. Secondly, I convey my gratitude to our partners from the World Bank and the French Development Agency for being the active partners that they have to be able to realize this project, the modern public transport system in Cebu and the first one in the Philippines. I thank also our partners. Our partners from the Hunan Road and Bridge Construction Group Corporation Limited for working with our government for this CBRT project. I know that I have seen the work that they do at maasahan natin when the Secretary assures us that we will start at least the start operations by December. I think that they will be able to do it on time, as the record speaks for itself. So we thank you all for your assistances that will surely translate to a better quality of life for Cebuanos. I want to remind the DOTR to ensure the just compensation of the property owners who will be affected by the CBRT project. I also urge you to find ways that to properly relocate the affected informal settler families. On this note, Sec Jimmy, we have to kailangan tama ang gawin natin. Kundi kakatukan tayo ni Gogwen at saka ni Mayor Mike. On this note, I also take the opportunity on the DOTR and other stakeholders to finish this project within the target completion timeline. I think that if we, in fact, start operations in December, that will be the best possible Christmas gift that we can give to Cebu. That is Cebuanos at this juncture. Let me assure all the Filipinos that this BRT system has been planned thoroughly and studied by both the national and the local governments of Cebu. This has spanned years and across many administrations, and it is modeled after the other BRT systems, such as the ones that we see in Seoul, in South Korea, in Guangzhou, in China, amongst others. And this is package one that we are breaking ground on today. Package one that will construct a 2.38 kilometer segregated bus lane with 4 bus stations. It will also include a 1.15 kilometer pedestrian improvement, which will link the CBRT system to the port of Cebu. The entire CBRT system, there are 3 phases. The entire CBRT system, which comprises 3 packages, is designed to accommodate 83 12-meter buses by its opening year. In the future, this will be increased and expanded to accommodate more and longer buses. Apart from the greater convenience that it will bring to our people, I'm sure it will also provide greater opportunities and improve the conditions of our current public transport drivers. I trust it will also support economic development through travel time savings, environmental improvements, and reduction of accidents among residents and visitors of the city. As part of this endeavor, we will also pursue the urban realm enhancement projects for the beautification of the city along the BRT corridor. This will include the building of structures that promote non-motorized modes of travel, like walking, like bicycle lanes. And as we begin this project, I know that there will be slight inconveniences and traffic congestion, as if Cebu does not have enough, but we will have to accommodate the construction process for the greater benefits that will come in the future. I invite everyone to remain patient, to be considerate, as these temporary disturbances and interruptions are aimed at pushing long-term benefits for the city and for the province. Rest assured that the national government remains committed to improving economic activities in the many parts of our country through the introduction of innovative solutions to public transport and the improvement of mobility infrastructure, amongst others. My administration resolutely supports you in exploring ways to improve our public transport systems and in forging partnerships that will help the Philippines keep up with the innovative interventions of other progressive countries. Together, let us accelerate our drive for a better and brighter Philippines by pushing for more holistic approaches that will enable us to build a much better, more comfortable future for all Filipinos. Daghang salamat, mabuhay po kayong lahat. Maraming salamat at magandang umaga po.
Thank you, Mr. President. Let us give the President a round of applause. President.